Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gillesmansillon. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to express a point of view, a perspective as much as I can, on an expanded view of reality, for which we are challenged to move from a linear past to a quantum state of being. And it's like this door has closed, the old door has closed. We're not going to go back to the past. It's much easier to knock on the old door and to try to break down the old door to return, but rather than move into the new door. But the new door is the quantum state of being. And for that, we cannot repeat the past. We cannot look into the past to create the future. We cannot rewrite our life with the informations of the past. So it is about practicing detachments and accepting the separation from source, from God. For only God is connected to God, even on the higher planes. The angels, the archangels, the great spirits of the universe, they all see mysteries that they cannot explain within the universe. For the deity absolute will always create completely unexpected events that surprises everybody. For God will always maintain this mystery. It's part of the journey of life. For life is a journey. It is not a destination. For the destination is the return to the heart, to the source. But that takes we have to accept that. For knowing that all life is one, that we are the essence of God, is one thing. But experimenting it is another thing. And understanding everybody's got a higher self. We want to connect to our higher self, our oversoul, so that we can be fully integrated within the higher planes. And everyone has a higher self. Every human being has a higher self. Every animal has a higher self, an intelligent divine entity that is his higher self. Every tree has a higher self. Every planet has a higher self. Every star has a higher self. Even the grand universe, the totality of all the creation that is presently going on in time and space, trillions of planets that are evolving, this grand universe has a higher self. It is the supreme being. And when we look at the eternal future of the universe, the master universe, which will come in the eternal future, way after the time and space will be resolved, then we can see that he also has a higher self, which is God, the ultimate. And when we look at the supreme ultimate, the unification of time and space and its transcendental evolution, we can see the deity absolute is the higher self of the supreme ultimate, for all comes to the oneness of the universal Father and his divine coordinates and associates. But for it is all about coming into the here and now, to be posed, to be comfortable within the here and now. We are in fourth dimension, and then we become so comfortable, eventually we find ourselves lifted up in the fifth dimension, where all things become so enjoyable, without even having to work at it or do anything, which is to being so relaxed that we can actually integrate that. I'm going to pull a few cards to see for some guidance for the day. And for the past is the solid foundation. We've been building this solid foundation, this connection within. For all the roads of travels are completely blocked right now. So we are forced to turn within. We are forced to travel within our mind construct. We are forced to travel within our spirit self. And so it's very, very... we are confronted with we are forced to learn to turn within, to expand our consciousness, and this foundation this is really what we're taking with us, is this connection to our inner self. When the situation is conflict and chaos, everything is blowing apart. It's going to implode. This whole system, this whole matrix, this third dimensional matrix is completely going to implode. And the future is here and now. We're going to move into the fourth and fifth dimensions through the connection to the here and now. What we're working on now is house cleaning. We're doing this house cleaning. We're cleaning up our body. We're cleaning up our mind. We're letting go. We're creating detachment from the past. For we cannot recreate the past. It's like it's gone. So we may as well just trust and move into this quantum state of the future, and the outcome of this house cleaning will be peace. We're going to find this inner peace, the serenity, the lucidity, and the serenity to be in a state of self-empowerment. For truth is only a temporary perception of the reality. It's what we feel right now. It is the truth. We feel like our beliefs is the truth. For beliefs are very useful. Beliefs are being reinforced by the universe. Whatever we believe in is what the universe will demonstrate to us, and we are creator on that level. And so if we believe that something bad is good for us, it will actually be good on some level. If we believe something good for us is bad for us, it will be bad on some level. So you have to put your belief behind what you're doing in order for it to work better. For the only truth is all that is. It is God. It is all that is. It is the eternal all that ever was and ever will be. The supreme being is actually the master coordinator of all the experiences of time and space. And behind the supreme being, we'll find the universal Father. For a life is a journey, not a destination, and it's like the destination is the return to the heart, the source, and so we have to break free from the mental blockages within our consciousness and create bridge within our consciousness, to use the rainbow bridge. We're going to be able to manifest that a lot better, to ignite the solar nature. Because recognizing the unity and experiencing the unity is two different things, as I have so to note. For we believing in the drama, we believe that for a long time we believe in this nightmare and this drama that we call life, and so we've created shield for protections. But as we let go of the drama, we let go of the shield, and there is no more need for that, and no more need to maintain any sort of illusions. We're coming out of the Plato's cavern. Now we're seeing the light of the sun for what it truly is. We also need to understand the thoughts of the ego are not our thoughts. We are not the ego. The ego is a fictional identity that we've constructed because we forgot our source reality. And so, or the collective ego, the egregore. So just do not associate, or thoughts are just like leaves on a tree, and they change, they drop, and then new thoughts come in. So just positive thoughts that will guide you towards joy, freedom, empowerment, abundance. Those are the thoughts that we will need to replace it, the thoughts that come from the Holy Spirit. So we need to reject the thoughts of the ego, right? And relax as much as possible. When we relax, we let go of the nightmare, and as we let go of the nightmare, the illusions are being deactivated. As we relax, we can allow the spirit and the light to do its work, to remove the interference, the mental interference, for all that most of it those things that prevents us from moving forwards, are mental interference. So I'm going to pull a few cards for the highest wisdom is the time to leave or departing. So keep your luggage ready and already envision yourself traveling, envision yourself being free to travel. What we need to understand is the knighthood is to be noble, to be just, to be fair, to be right, to be noble. What we need to do is the Amerindian, to return to a simple way of life. It's like living in a round homes, and to have little, to be integrated within nature, to understand the great spirits within nature, to connect to the environment, to connect to nature. And it may be also that traveling to America, maybe. And the outcome will be the monk or the nun. It means deactivating all the programs and the restrictions of lacks that we could have created in a past life in order to be free. Not to dissipate our energy, also to remain very concentrated, but to allow ourselves to be integrated within the world, because we've in past life we've made vows of salvation, that's a good vow to make, but of celibacy and poverty, and those needs to be completely deactivated so we can find a fulfillment of joy and happiness within this one lifetime. So yeah, I didn't mention that, but I'm not going to mention that today. I'll keep it for another time. So thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for your donations. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. I thought I sing a song to finish. It's a song of the Pink Floyd. It's remind us that when we were young, we shone like the sun, and it's like we need to return, and then we let go of this brilliant energy that we had as a children to conform to society. So we need to return, to reignite this solar nature, to recreate our reality like children do every day. It goes like this. Remember when you were young, you shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eye, like black holes in the sky. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You were caught on the crossfire of childhood and stardom. Blow on the steel breeze. Come on, you target for faraway laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legends, you martyrs, and shine. You reach for the secret too soon. You cried for the moon. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Threatened by shadows at night and exposed to the light. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You wear out your welcome with random precision, rode on a steel breeze. Come on, you raver, you seer of visions. Come on, you painters, you pipers, you prisoners, and shine. Reminds us no matter who we are, no matter where we are, no matter what we are, we can always shine our light for nothing. Our true spirit is completely free and independent of time and space, yet we have to deal with the condition of time and space, and we want to bring them back into balance as much as possible so we can enjoy it. In the meantime, as we relax the energies that are leading us and guiding us towards that point of total relaxation and well-being. And the card of the day is once again the Lady of Michael. She's very practical, so letting go of the ego, letting go of all ego thoughts in order to move into something new level of self-empowerment. Brilliant, autonomous, perspicacious, and having a sense of humor. You know exactly what to do. Put your experience to work. Focalize more on your career than on a love story. So really, it's really where it's at, and to recreate a life that is really balanced and harmonious, where we feel like we're totally in a state of fulfillment and abundance and contentment, and from there we'll be able to share and to receive other people in our life. And to share that, to continue to anchor this energy. Well, thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.